He's taken control of the huddle. He's been on time with his receivers. He's done everything they could ask. Leadership, everything out there, check, check, and check. But what he hasn't done yet, and what he still has to check, is when he gets to training camp, when they get on full pads, he's got to prove then that he's worthy of what has happened so far, being promoted to the #1 quarterback. He's got to prove that he is worthy of handling the pressure that comes with a full rush when teams are scripting their defenses for him. But everything he's done so far has just been just right on schedule and as advertised and what they expected. He's even kind of lived past the old height issue and the size issue. If you remember back at Alabama Pro Day, everybody talked about, is he too short? Can he handle everything in the NFL from that aspect? Well, height has not even been mentioned down here during off-season workouts till yesterday at one brief moment where he had a pass batted down. And even there, Frank Reich said, I'm really not concerned about that. I'm surprised that there were more that weren't batted down. So you look at that and everything else, just check, check, and check.
All right, see, that's the thing. That is what these mini camps, these mandatory camps are all about, figuring those things out leading up to training camp, which is about 5-6 weeks away. David Newton with the Panthers, thank you, sir. In the meantime, they continue camp today and tomorrow. They've suffered double-digit losses in each of the past 4 seasons, and struggles at the quarterback position have been a huge reason why. Since the beginning of 2019, the Panthers are the only team in the league with more picks than touchdown passes, all while the quarterbacks have combined for an NFL worst 36 QBR during that time, Matt.
You know, we discussed quarterbacks. Why not bring in a tandem of quarterbacks for you, the viewer, Hasselbeck or Orlovsky with us? Hey, look, this kid's going to have expectations. He's the number.
This is the corniest thing of the day.
I'm auditioning for Wheel of Fortune. It was my game show host. Hey, when you look at the expectations that are on this kid coming out, what do you think is going to make him? We can talk about size all you want, but what's going to make him impactful early on?
His elite mental capacity. I mean, usually with rookie quarterbacks, you're a little bit hesitant of how much of the playbook you can actually give them, and really what they can handle determines how much you can do offensively as a team. There's no issue with this young man. His ability to, hey, we could give him all of our protection rules and he'll handle them. We could give him the ability to change plays. He can handle them. He could kind of control some of the route concepts that we want to do at the line of scrimmage. Like, that is very rare for a young quarterback to be able to do. And then,
so brain.
His ability to, that's processing,
yeah.
Right? Like, hey, we give you this play. These are the problems with these plays. Can you handle all that? And I think the second thing is he is so proficient running RPOs. So proficient with the ball distribution that it's going to allow them to be good in the yards after the catch world. And then they're a young offensive line that's got a chance to be a top 10 unit. I think will be in part because they will get the ball out so quickly using those RPOs that he is so skilled at.
I think to piggyback on what Dan is saying too, a lot of that has to do with what he's coming from. You know, a lot of these guys, like what their experiences in college, doesn't always translate.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.